Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Vane, shall we? We're going to be checking out the demo to Vane for now, and just seeing what's going on here. This is told to me as kind of like a first-person project zomboid by people on the channel, and it looked really interesting. I'm going to check out the tutorial because I've been also told that it's got some difficult systems to get into, so let's see what this is all about. Alright, welcome to Chaplain Valley. You're injured and need to find some supplies. Head to the house. Okay, I will. So far so good. Shift to move. It's by 2 developers, which is pretty fantastic. E to interact with the door. Maybe it's locked. Oh, it is locked. You have to head through the window. Use R to raise your fist, I see that, and left mouse to punch it out. Okay, cool. I gotta just very, very quickly adjust the mouse. Alright, I also did toggle crouch, and I punched it. Ooh, I punched a glass, okay. So I have a very severely broken leg, and I'm damp, indeed. There's broken glass. Now, hold E to clear them. Yeah, that is like a little Project Zomboidy. You clear the glass, but I injured my hands. Next time, have something equipped or wear gloves. Indeed, there are blinds in the way. Use your scroll wheel to select up, and then hold E to move them. Oh, okay. Glass up. Okay. Jump in and crouch through the window to enter. It's dark. Switch on the light. Indeed. I crouched. I'm in. And, oh my god, that TV on is really scary. I have a stat. There we go. Okay, I'm in. I'm gonna stand up. Alright, well, I have to say the game looks really good. And seems to run pretty well. I don't know if it's just because it's a small environment, but so far so good. It's cold in here and need to warm up. Turn on the radiator by scrolling it to turn on in its options and pressing E. Alright, so turn on is there. You got injuries. Get a splint from the medical pack, look at the pack, and press E to open it. Okay? You can move things between inventories by dragging them or shift clicking. Alright? So I need a splint. I'm going to take it. I'm actually just going to take all of this stuff. And then, if you accidentally close your inventory, press I to open it again, and we're going to use this splint to treat my injury. You don't have any clothes. Maybe you can find some in the bedroom. Check the dresser with E. Okay. Push escape. And I put a splint on my very severely broken leg. I was wondering if I could switch to third person, but this is fine. So, I guess it's first person. Sometimes, you know, medieval dynasty style, you can switch out of it. Oh, you can use a gamepad. That might be awesome. So let's just go ahead to the dresser, and I'm opening the door. This is a really nice cabin. I like it a lot. And we're just going to search it. And we find a long sleeve shirt. So I wonder if I can just right click and just, yeah, wear it. And then I'm going to take this canteen. So go to the sink and fill the canteen. Select the canteen when it appears to fill it. I'm at the sink. Fill container. Oh my god, you gotta push E. I keep left clicking on the contextual menu. Alright, yes, please select this. Good. Why not take a drink? Select a canteen in your inventory and drink from it by clicking the appropriate option. In Vane, you have conditions like thirst that some items can satisfy. Just beware that things are not always as they seem, and a water bottle may not contain water. Yeah, fair enough. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to drink. You drank some of the liquid. Why did the lights go out? Uh-oh, looks like the power went out. Okay, grab a flashlight from the shelves. I thought this was like, some kind of evil water. And I guess let's search the TV stand, and we found a pen, a marker, and a flashlight. Equip it. You can do this by double-clicking the item or dragging it into one of your equipment slots at the bottom of your inventory page. So I don't really see equipment slots. Maybe because I'm looking at the TV stand. I'm just going to double-click this. And refill the generator. Press F to toggle the flashlight. Indeed. Now that you can see, turn on the power by going to the generator outside. Pick up spare glass canister, look at the generator, and in your inventory, select the gas canister, pour it into the generator through the inventory screen to start it up again. Okay, cool. Can I unlock this? I unlocked it. I gotta tell you, I don't know so far, but I really think the game is well designed. I mean, I like the contextual menu and how easy it is to scroll through it and use it. It makes me wish that ease of control was in Project Zomboid. Press F to toggle your flashlight. Good, good, good. Is there anything here? This is just a workbench. So there's some nails there. I'm sure I'll come back to that in a moment. Hopefully there's no zomble-dombles out here. Alright, there's the jerry can. And I'm going to pour into from item jerry can. Select. Enter amount to pour in. Max. The generator looks like it's running. Now turn on the fuse box inside the bedroom. Power, water, and many other systems in Vane are connected to a real grid. So if there's fuse boxes or junction boxes that are switched off, power will be disrupted. Oh, okay, cool. Yep, I could see what people mean about it being kind of similar to Project Zomboid, just in the level of realism with the amount of interactions and things. Like, the fact that I'm doing all of this to turn the fuse box on and off. I'm going to turn my flashlight off. Now let's fortify your cabin. Look at some of the furniture and destroy it to break it into parts. Oh man, it was all comfortable. Alright, fine. Destroy. And I got cloth, nails, and springs. Well, that's easier than Zomboid. It just automatically destroyed, and I got some good stuff. Didn't require skills to break it apart. A utility cabinet marks an area as yours. Other players can't search nearby one, unlock locks, etc., unless you give them permission or they break it down. Uh-oh. In addition, zombies don't appear near them. Press B to open your construction menu. Go to the Utility Cabinets tab, select a utility cabinet, and build it in the left menu. Place it somewhere by pressing and holding the left mouse button. Okay. So I'm going to build a utility cabinet. And it just says up here to go build it, and I will build it, the center of my base. And we're going to build it. And I'm going to drop it inside the house right here. And I can rotate it with the mouse exactly as, or the wheel like I would expect. And I hold left mouse and it's built. Alright, let's fortify the door. In the same way as you built a utility cabinet, select a scrap wood door and build it on top of the existing door. Okay. In Vane, fortifications usually fortify existing building elements. So obviously you're playing a zombie game and it's in first person, so my mind immediately goes to 7 Days to Die. You also, it's raining, okay. It feels less arcadey than State of Decay. So let's go ahead and, I guess, build the fortifications. A slightly fortified door. Okay, build. And I want to put it, like, right on top of the door that I have. So I'm looking at the door, but I want to... It's like I can put it there, which is fine, but then what will I have? Two doors? What if I close the door? Will it help? There we go. Okay. So maybe you have to close the door first to let that happen. And it's there. So it's fortified. Sweet. Same thing, but a window. Okay. So, I'm in the build menu, but I wonder if there's a way to... I guess I just push B to go back and select window and build, and we will just kind of put it right there. Alright, it worked. My construction skill did go up. Now that we're defended, let's get offensive. Grab a baseball bat. Okay, well, where's the ball bat? Inside? Indeed. Grab and equip. Grab a box of nails. Oh, I can make a sweet spike bat. Alright, great. Got the flashlight on. And now open the workbench. Move the bat, nails, and hammer from your inventory into the repair bench's inventory. Select spike from the recipe list, and you should be able to craft a spiked baseball bat by selecting the recipe. Okay, so I'm going to move the baseball bat and the nails. And then spike from the recipe list. Do. Alright, oh, here it is. So, spiked baseball bat. I need a hammer. Oh, I have a hammer. That doesn't count? Oh, they must be in the work. It does say hammer. I just like glossed over that because I didn't just pick up the hammer. I already had the hammer. Okay. Now I can do it. Sorry about that. And I pick up the bat and I'm using it, and you can see I used 5 nails and we're working on it. You can see a Q down in the bottom left. Your flashlight broke because it got too wet. That doesn't sound reasonable. What kind of flashlight's not waterproof to that extent that the rain is going to break it? Alright, well, it's just part of the game. Okay, fine. I guess like an old metal one or something? I don't know. Now open the workbench. Move the bat, nails, and hammer. Oh, I did this. Okay, so I'm going to right-click, and actually, I'm just going to take everything out of here. And then we're going to go into my inventory, and we're going to equip this, and we have it. We'll pin the baseball bat for now. Close the workbench UI, get the bat, and add to quick use. Oh, okay. Let me go inside, because I can't see, and it's scary. One moment. Okay, let me stand here, and then we're going to go to... I push tab to also open the inventory, and then I'm going to select this, and I'm going to say add to quick use. And you might have seen a car outside. Let's see if it works. Okay. So it's on quick use. Yep, I can see I push 1 and I can use it. Let's go see if this car works, indeed. Check the condition. Open the hood. Alright. The battery is dead. Let's see if we could find a new one in the garage. So the spark plugs and the timing belt are mid. But let's see. We need a new battery, apparently. It says it's 56%, but I'll trust you. Alright, I got the car. I'm gonna investigate this so I learn how to build it. I'm carrying too much. I can't pick it up. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, okay, the battery is too heavy. That's why, because I have the battery and it's really heavy. Okay. We're gonna open the hood. Oh, I need a screwdriver. Right. So, I do have to drop something. So, I'm gonna drop... I'm going to wear this medical mask just to help myself. And then... the battery is 45 pounds and I can only carry 100. That's the issue. The wooden planks. I'll just drop these for now. I'm just going to put them right there. Heavy staples. I'm going to take that. I'm drenched and I'm over encumbered. Well, we'll put the battery in. Open the hood. Uninstall. So it's good condition, it's just 0% battery. Uninstall and drop part. I don't want to carry this thing. It's too heavy. Okay. And then we select the new battery. Okay. Alright, I got one zombie. So the alarm is off. They're hard to see. I'm gonna just stand... They do not show up on my radar. Alright. Left mouse button to strike, hold and release it to do a power attack. Okay, and I can shove with right click or Q. Power attack. Okay. Get in the car. Alright. But shouldn't I search him? Oh, look at that. It's got all kinds of good stuff. Shoes. Wear. Sweatpants. T-shirt. Cucumber slice. So apparently I don't need those pants, which is kind of surprising. I didn't think I was wearing any. Maybe I am. Where's the other zombies? Wear jeans for sure. Alright, so I now have on jeans, a long sleeve shirt, and where did those shoes go? Didn't I put on some shoes? I'm wearing them. I just don't see... Maybe the tutorial is blocking the paper doll. Okay. I'm looting everything for no good reason. You never know. The ID card. We certainly want that. Okay. Alright, start the car by looking at the ignition and holding E. Alright. let's get out of here. The tutorial ends here, but you're welcome to play around with what you've done so far, okay? Lights. Low beams. I got a battery still on the hood. I wonder what happens if I drive. Okay, here we go. Would you like to leave the tutorial? Yeah. Let's start a new game. Alright, so I'm going to do a new game, and I'm going to not do multiplayer. I'm not going to do hideable clothes. I want to see everything that I'm wearing. Standard, a middle-of-the-road experience that has plenty of downtime with some challenge mixed in. Preferred way to play, great. Built structure decay. Do you need a utility cabinet to maintain bases? If turned off, built structures will never decay. I kind of like that, but I'll start with it. Can zombies damage your base? Sure. In what time do utility cabinets consume resources? In real hours. I'm going to punch this up. I'm going to double it. I'm trying to think, like, how I would want it, and, like, let's say I was doing a zombie apocalypse myself, and I was, like, boarding up my house. I wouldn't want just no zombie attacks and the weather to deteriorate the boards. Like, you know, you would replace those things, like, every, you know, year or even more, depending on what you had. So I don't want them to just, you know, every day or so I have to go around replacing everything. Unless it's been attacked. Anyway, I'm going to start. Okay. So, new character. Good. And, male. Okay, that's fine. Let me change the face. That's very nondescript. Can I do anything with it? Maybe there is no creator at the moment. It's just there I am. And then next. Okay, good. You can change it. I'm like, well, how do I do this? All right. That's fine. This is okay. We just need to get some hair. There. There you go. Just regular. The boy band. Okay. We'll take it. And then, goatee, long beard, pointy, rugged, thin, curly. I don't like how patchy it is. And I don't like... That's insane. I guess rugged. Okay. Now we're getting there. And let's see. What else do we have? Let's go to face. And oh boy, you can really go into it. You could change all kinds of stuff about, you know, how you look. That's pretty fun. And then your body, you can change it up in terms of the heaviness of it. All right. We'll just, you know. I guess go with something like that, and then, I'm probably not going to be looking at myself too much. This is fine. This is fine to start with. Okay, stats. Tag 3 stats to specialized. This grants your character initial stat bonus. Okay. Sociability and trading are not implemented yet. So I would like my person to be good at dismantling scavenging and strength. I love how when you choose something, it puts a little item inside the game, like this, pull up bar and then a magnifying glass and a saw. That's cool. And then my occupation can help me even more. I could be, college student, conspiracy theorist. I think, craftsperson, demolition derby. I mean, doctor is pretty good on brand for the channel anyway. Game developer, that's hilarious. Mechanic, musician, there's so many choices. Teacher, here we go. So unfortunately, the problem with teacher though is that you get sociability, which isn't implemented in the game, but you do get vitality and mechanical, and I'm fine with it. Everything else we can just kind of learn, I suppose. Unemployed. That's funny. Unprepared. We didn't do anything to get ready. Okay, so I don't want to pick something that's like all about sociability because it's just not in the game. How about being a park ranger? Yes. I love this. I love it. I've got a canoe. Okay, great. I'm a park ranger. And uniqueness offer additional challenges for advanced players. I'm not advanced. And select where you'd like to start. So you can only be in Redford or Saranac. And this is a rural hamlet with businesses. It's a town. Let's try Redford because, well, I don't know. It just seems good. I like that there's not that many people. All right, here we go. And I've got an American flag, and I'm searching, and there's a lighter. That does seem good. Do I already have something like that? No. There's money. This does reduce stress, the book, but I already have an item that would do that. Suitcase. All right. Duct tape. Glow stick. Seems okay. Model boat. Nothing there. Okay, let's just see what I've got. So I started with ranger pants, a t-shirt, and some boots. And I also have a cell phone, because there's some pizza. I'll search the junk pile. I'm good at scavenging. Oh, okay, thermometer tells the temperature. Sunscreen actually seems like it's important in this world. What is this? Is it moving day on the, like for the college dorm or something? Oh God, this is creepy. Do I have a flashlight? It's chilly. Okay, I don't. I have a metal rake as my weapon. I have binoculars because I am a park ranger. And I have a wooden spear. So the rake is actually in my number one. This is how much damage? Bladed damage, base 5, DPS 12. The rake is way better. A million times better if I need to hit somebody with it. I don't have a lockpick. Trash bin. So I wonder if I can use the lighter. Like, oh no, I have a flashlight. Or I'm using, I don't know. Maybe you just start with one. Alright. So I like that it's coded. Like, it seems that if it just has this picture of boxes, that it's not that useful. This one could actually hold liquid, so you see the little drop icon there. Man, uh-oh, there's zombies already in here. That's not ideal. Polo shirt. Ooh, a backpack. Wear it. Heck yeah. I got a school backpack. So it seems to just boost my encumbrance. I gotta tell you what, this place looks great. This is super promising so far. I think that's what Alex was saying. That it's a little slow to get going, but the attention to detail and the way the game looks and how it plays so far is really impressing me. And I'd love to know what you think of Vane. Would you like to see me play more of this? Have you tried it? This is a free demo that I'm playing. I'm going to put a link in the description below. Oh my god, look out the window at the zombies out there. Wild. So you can check it out too. And I will check you all next time. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.